In this video, we are going to walk you through some SDLC interview questions and answers. Before we start, please subscribe, like and share. In each question or section, we will give you 10 seconds to think about your answer. Feel free to comment below answers you have for those questions. Also, let us know video topics that you would like us to create. Make sure that you stay with us till the end of the video. Let's begin. Let's spare a few seconds to think about what kind of SDLC interview questions you have in mind. Feel free to comment below your thoughts. Number 1. Describe your professional experience. I have just over 4 years of experience working directly with each phase of the software development lifecycle. Aside from integrating the rapid application development model for organizing workflow, monitoring KPIs, and delivering iterative developments, I also am developing my expertise with other methodologies that improve productivity and quality output. Number 2. What methods have you used to complete software development projects? I love working on software projects using the waterfall methodology, as it follows a sequence that allows me to organize project workflow and monitor progress. I'm also familiar with integrating the agile method of software development, which also supports approaches to organizing team tasks, establishing roles, and monitoring output. Number 3. How do you establish key performance metrics for software development projects? When establishing KPIs, I first review the project owner specifications. These parameters tell me what the finished project needs to be, how much to allocate into the project budget, and when to set deadlines. Using this information, I communicate with my team to develop metrics that help us monitor project efficiency. After identifying suitable metrics, I then communicate these with senior management for approval. Once my team's plans have approval, we establish schedules to track our KPIs according to project deadlines and where we are in the development cycle. Number 4. Can you describe a task you completed using the waterfall method of software development? In my last company, I implemented the waterfall methodology to develop an analytics application for supporting evaluation of business data. Using waterfall for this project, I established parameters based on owner specifications and quality standards. During each phase of the project's life cycle, my team and I used metrics and performance monitoring according to waterfall principles to ensure each component of the program exceeded quality standards and increased the company's revenue by 17%. Number 5. What is your experience in managing development teams? Before my relocation, I was the lead developer for a small team. My primary responsibilities included delegation, process planning, and budgeting, where I learned how to organize workflow between team members and track weekly productivity. This helped me improve my ability to integrate methodologies that supported both independent and inclusive contributions to various stages in our development lifecycle. Number 6. What steps do you take to plan and implement an SDLC project timeline? I first consider the project specifications and collaborate with teammates to determine the feasibility of completing each software segment by the preferred deadline. I then evaluate the integration, Testing and distribution plans to estimate a schedule for each stage in the development process. Evaluating timelines for each stage allows me to ensure the project schedules are as close to the suggested deadlines as possible. Number 7. What factors would you consider when performing a feasibility assessment? I would first evaluate the project proposal to understand the requirements. I also perform a cost-benefit analysis to determine if the potential revenue exceeds costs. I also determine the number of developers the project would require to ensure the company has sufficient resources to complete each stage of the software development lifecycle.